me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Good afternoon, my dear children. Are you okay? Today we are going to start our new lesson. Lesson number 5, typing with WordPad. Hi kids, come on. Let us start writing on a computer. Can you write your name on a computer? In a computer, you do not need a pen and a notebook. Here, keyboard works as a pen. Instead of notebook, we use word processor. Children, do you know what is word processor? It is a software used to type letters, words, rhymes, etc. on a computer. There are many word processors available today. A few of them are WordPad, Notepad, MS Word, AbiWord, LibreOffice Writer and OpenOffice Writer. When you write a poem, you may make spelling mistakes, maybe use unwanted characters or words. These mistakes can be corrected very easily with the help of word processor. Today, we are going to study about a popular word processor called WordPad. It is a very simple Windows-based word processor. You have already studied a word processor Notepad in Standard 2. Remember that? You know, WordPad is more advanced than Notepad. To start WordPad, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on Start button. Step 2. Choose all apps. Step 3. Select Windows accessories. Finally, click on WordPad. Another way to open WordPad is to double-click on the WordPad icon on the desktop. To work smoothly in WordPad, you must be familiar with the keyboard. The keys on the keyboard are classified into 4. That are alphabetic keys, number keys, function keys, and other keys are called special keys. We have already studied about alphabetic keys and numeric keys in the earlier class. Now, let us learn about some special keys that helps us to do some special tasks. Number 1, Enter key. Children, these are Enter keys. Look, this is Enter key. Here also we can see one Enter key. It is used to move the cursor to the beginning of the next line. It is the master key on the keyboard. What is this? Which is the master key? Enter key is the master key on the keyboard. Remember one thing, it is also known as return key. Some keyboards, it is written as return key. Okay? Students, Enter key is also used to open a file or folder. Children, the next is spacebar. Children, this is spacebar. Look, this is spacebar. It is the longest key on the keyboard. It is on the bottom center of the keyboard. Bottom center of the keyboard. It is used to put a space between two words. Thumb is used to press this key. Normally, we are using thumb to press this key while we are typing like this. Okay? The next one is caps lock key. Children, this is caps lock key. Look. Caps lock key is used to get capital letters. When you press on the caps lock key, you can see a small indicator light glowing on the top corner of the keyboard. Look. This is that light. If you press again on the caps lock key, it will come back to the original state. That means we will get small letters. Look. When the caps lock key is on, the keyboard types capital letters. Look. Understood? And when it is off, look here. The keyboard types only small letters. Look. Understood? Let's have a quick recap of WordPad. To open WordPad, first click on the Start button, then select All Apps. After that, select Windows Accessories. Finally, select WordPad. Now you can see a WordPad window like this. The keyboard and its functions. A keyboard is an important part of the computer. It has many keys on it. These keys are used to type letters, numbers, and symbols. There are 4 types of keys present on the keyboard. They are alphabet keys, number keys, special keys, and function keys. Alphabet keys. Alphabet keys have letters on them from A to Z, but they are not in order. Alphabet keys are 26 in numbers. We can type letters, words, and sentences with the help of alphabet keys. Number keys have numbers on them, ranging from 0 to 9. They are 10 in numbers. They are present above the alphabet keys and are given in order. We can type our age, roll number, house number, mobile number, etc. using number keys. Function keys. Function keys are present above the number keys on the keyboard, ranging from F1 to F12. Each key has a specific function. For example, F1 is used for help, F2 is used for duplicate value, F3 is used for find, F4 today's date, and F5 menu, etc. Special keys. Special keys have different symbols as given. For example, plus sign is used for addition, minus sign is used for subtraction, star sign is used for multiplication. Each symbols have specific purpose in special keys. There are some more keys on the keyboard known as special keys. Let us learn about them. Spacebar key. The spacebar key is the longest key on the keyboard. It is used to give space between the text. Look down how spacebar key is useful for typing. Caps lock key. Caps lock key is used to type letters in capital. If you want to type again in small letters, you need to press caps lock key again. Next is enter key. The enter key is used to bring the cursor to the next line on the monitor.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Children, what we studied in this class? We started with how to start WordPad and some special keys on the keyboard. I hope all are understood today's topic. That's all for today's class. Keep watching, keep learning. God bless you. See you in the next class. Bye.
Fighting to create a song.